We start in the east with air. We call the element of air to come to us, to wash over us, to give us the remaining breeze of summertime as we walk into the colder months. We bid thee hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
We call to the fire, the heat of the summertime. Even though the exterior heat is dwindling, may the interior passions always be lit. We bid thee hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
To the waters we have waited so long to see, how they have washed over us and given us some relief. And as they turn from relief to ice and to relief again, we bid thee hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
To the earth, to the firmament underneath our feet that grounds us and helps us grow. We bid thee hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
To Persephone, the goddess of flowers, now the underworld, and then again the flowers. We bid thee hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Been a long, hot summer, and now we are at the turning of the wheel of Mabon, the second harvest, the harvest of the fruits and the vegetables. Now we come and we rest our weariness. So with that, if you would close your eyes. And take a deep breath in and let it out. Take another one. And exhale. And pull your attention to your root chakra, to the base of your spine, to where all of your carnal passions for life exist. And I want you to focus on that red light and let that light spin and open and fill the room around you. And then I want you to go up to your sacral chakra, near your belly button where your chi sits. A beautiful orange glow spins and opens and fills the space around you in all directions. And then up to your solar plexus, right below your breastbone. Beautiful yellow light spins and opens and fills the space around you in all directions. And then go up to your heart chakra and feel the green light spin and open. And let this light pour down all of your veins through every one of them, pumping into your heart and out again, in your legs, your feet. And then up to your throat chakra, where your vocal cords lie. And let that blue light spin and open and flow out into all directions around you. And then up to your third eye. And let that beautiful purple light open and spin out all directions. And then up to the crown of your head. Beautiful white 1,000-petal lotus opens and seemingly reaches toward the sky and then comes down over you in all directions like a fountain. Now I want you to picture a path in front of you. And I want you to walk down this path until you come to an opening, a meadow of sorts. You see many, many people standing there, talking amongst themselves, talking to others, having conversations that turn into discourse and debate, that turn into heated passions and legitimate arguments. The crowd grows louder and louder. It grows louder until you almost can't even understand what they're saying anymore. And then you look down to the side of you and you see a panel sticking out of the ground. And it has a knob on it. And you turn the knob to the left. And the volume of the crowd goes down. And I want you to turn this dial down as much as you need to. If you still want to hear the crowd, that's fine. If you don't want to hear them at all, then turn the dial all the way down. Now I want you to continue on the path. And you come to a meadow that's full of summer flowers. Every flower that you have ever seen in the summertime blooms in this beautiful garden. And you hear the birds chirping, and you hear the cicadas, you hear the whippoorwills, all those sounds of summer. And while enjoyable, those sounds are so loud, deafening almost. And then you look down and you see another panel sticking out of the ground. and it has another knob on it. And you reach down and you turn the knob to the left just as much as you need to. You still want to hear these sounds? Then only turn it down a little. If you need to shut these sounds out completely, turn it down all the way. You continue on the path and you hear the wind rustling through the trees and the bushes. And you hear the rain in the distance, cleansing everything, calming the heat down. Somewhere in the distance, the crackling of fire. And while you enjoy these sounds, they seem a little too loud. And as you're walking down the path, you look down and you see another dial. I want you to turn this dial, if you wish, to the right so that you can hear these sounds and enjoy them more. But if you'd like to be quiet, then turn this dial to the left as much as you need to. Now, as you continue on the path, the trees and the flowers and the shrubs give way to one singular tree. And it turns out it is your favorite tree. It's the tree that you love the most in the entire world. And so you walk over and sit at the base of this tree. And you lean against it. And you instantly feel rest. Now I want you with each inhale, I want you to picture yourself as the tree, one with the tree, growing up taller and taller and spreading your branches toward the sky. And with each exhale, I want you to go down into the earth and feel your roots grow stronger and longer and thicker. With each inhale, you feel the sun's warmth. You feel the air through your branches. And with each exhale, you feel the cold earth around you. You feel the earthworms rustle, and the ants and the spiders, and all the wildlife that has need for shelter. While you are doing this, while you are being one with the singular tree, it becomes very clear to you the things that have happened over this past year that have helped you, that have nourished your soul, that have grown you into a better person. These are the things that you have sown earlier in the year, and now you are reaping the reward of. These things might have been difficult, but they have given you the lessons that you needed to move forward. And as you inhale and exhale, the process of you growing into this tree reverses. With each inhale, you pull up a little bit of your roots back into your body. With each exhale, you pull a little bit down from your branches and your leaves. You pull a little bit more from the skyward direction back into yourself. You have taken the wisdom that you needed from this year, and you have taken the wisdom you have needed from this tree. And you pull all of this back inside yourself. Inhaling and exhaling. And as you pull all this energy back into yourself, your attention goes to the top of your head and to that lotus that is open at your crown. And you honor that lotus and you let it peacefully close. And then you go down to your third eye and you honor this place. And you let the purple spin close. And then you go down to your throat. And you honor this chakra, this space. And then you let the chakra spin close. Then you go to your heart. You bring all of the green out of your feet and your legs, out of your veins and back into your heart. And you honor this space. And you let the chakra spin close. And then you go down to your solar plexus. And you honor this space. You bring the yellow in and let the chakra spin close. And then you go down to your belly button, to your sacral chakra. And you honor this life force within you. You gather the orange back into you and you let the chakra spin close. Then you go down to your root chakra, the base of your tailbone, and you honor this space. And you gather the red back into you and let the chakra spin closed. Then you go back up to your head and you feel for any pockets of unrest and unease and pain. And you take all of those pockets and gather them together and push them down your body, all the way down, gathering pockets as you go and pushing them down toward the earth. And you let all this unrest go toward your legs and then your feet and then into the earth. And you have all this unrest back to the earth. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes. We give thanks to the bounty that we have received this year through food, through friends, through lessons, through trials, tribulations. And now we appreciate that we are being given the time to rest. We bless this food so that we may never hunger. To the gods, to the ancestors, to the good people. We bless this ale. Throughout the year, we have had times of thirst, times where emotions need to be quenched or examined. And we're thankful that we have what we need to have to never thirst again. So may it be.
So may it be.
To the gods, to the ancestors, to the good people. We thank the goddess Persephone for being here with us, for showing us that sometimes, even when we're stuck, we shouldn't worry. Things are cyclical, and they have lessons to teach us. We bid thee hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
To the air of the west, the air of the east. We journey through this life, sometimes blowing to and fro. May we always find our way. We bid thee hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
To the fires. May our passions always guide us in the right direction. We bid thee hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
To the waters of the west, cooling breezes that flow against the tide. We bid thee hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
To the earth, the grounding element of all of us. We bid thee hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.